Hi everyone, I'm Amena and welcome back explorers to my vlog. Also, if you happen to be new here or are a repeat visitor, be welcome. Be sure to also look at the description below for all credits given. And with that said, good morning, good evening. Three, two, one. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. Hey everyone, I'm Amena and welcome back explorers to my vlog. Also, if you happen to be new here or are a repeat visitor, be welcome. Be sure to also look at the description below for all credits given. And with that said, good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. Okay, so I got done talking about my extra content that was coming up, and I said that the next two vlogs I would be doing would be movie reviews. Unfortunately, the movies I had planned to review, I can't really do simple movie reviews on them because they're part of a massive franchise. Both of them. Well, kinda, sort of. So, for this vlog, I will talk about the first one, which is Mortal Kombat. And that actually started out as a game. And the game has spawned quite a few games. All the way back from, well, I like to call it Mortal Kombat. I like to call it Mortal Kombat Classic. You know, the very first one. But with that said, quite a few more Mortal Kombats exist nowadays. And yes, they went from barely having a storyline to having a storyline from different universes? Alternate storylines? And if you look on YouTube, you can actually find multiple Mortal Kombat movies from the games. They're just cutscenes. Now, then you also have the movies, which are the original Mortal Kombat, and Liu Kang is the protagonist in that one. And yes, one of my favorite characters is Sonya Blade. And yeah, she's very good in that one. And then comes Mortal Kombat Annihilation, introducing more characters. And it's been a while since I have seen that, but whereas the original one introduces Blizzard, the Annihilation one introduces Smoke. And I'm not quite sure. I think maybe they also had a Mortal Kombat cartoon, and I think that was meant to sell the Mortal Kombat games. No, not games, movies. Ugh, I have to look for it, and if I do find it, I will watch it and let you know what I think. But when it comes to the newest outing of Mortal Kombat in movies, yeah, the sorcerer is still not a good guy, and very much loves to cheat. I mean, the whole thing is they want to win the tournament without having to do anything. So they're going behind the scenes killing the champions of what they're calling Earthworld. That's not really good. And they go so far as to try and wipe out an entire line. And well, Scorpion and Sub-Zero were, shall we say, not necessarily good or bad. Yeah, but they've shown Scorpion is always bad and Sub-Zero sometimes good, sometimes bad. In this one, they straight up make Sub-Zero the bad guy all the way through. And Scorpion is now the good guy. I'm not sure what to think about that. But one of the things I will definitely say is they made a point to do little subtle shoutouts to the games the movie is based on. So the whole get over here or fatality and stuff like that. Um, yeah, I really don't know. And yes, whereas the original Mortal Kombat movies were not bloody, were not gruesome. They were just, the person's dead and they're gone. Well, maybe it's not quite like that. This one actually goes ham with the special effects. So, if there's supposed to be lots of blood in the game, they're definitely making that reality in the movie. And some of the fatalities, considering that's what they call them in the movie, are accurate to the movie. Um, yeah, including the soul sucking of the sorcerer. And the guy who plays Raiden does an excellent job, and I think he took inspiration from the original, from Adrian Paul, who was the original Raiden in the original movies. And I thought, oh, the whole, I thought elder gods weren't supposed to interfere, and the whole wink at the end. But what I think they're going to do with this Mortal Kombat that's from 2021, I think that's when it came out, is since they didn't actually enter the tournament yet, they're using this as the start of going into the tournament. And and the whole fact that they're going to find new champions to fight in that tournament, starting with Johnny Cage. Either way, okay, so I've talked a lot about Mortal Kombat, the games, the movies, the possible cartoon, and the newest movie. And I think I will end it here on that note. But for my next vlog, I will be taking a look at, I will be sort of, yeah, I'll definitely be taking a look into Ghostbusters. But my review for um, Ghostbusters Frozen Empire, that will actually be done in October. So I'm just going to be talking about certain things. And oh, yeah, since I said I was going to do a review, if you're wondering if I really liked the Mortal Kombat movie 2021, I love the originals fine and dandy. But this one I was entertained by because it was following a different storyline than I'm used to. So, if you have a chance to go watch it, go watch it. With all that said, I'm going to end this episode here and leave you all with this. If you have been enjoying my content, please feel free to leave a like and or subscribe. You can also leave a comment down below in the comment section. Be sure to hit that notification bell because YouTube doesn't always like to share. Be safe, be healthy, and as always, be true to you. Amena, signing out.